All right, it's Coach B back again with Warrior Elementary with Coach Reeves. We're getting ready to videotape and monitor his third grade class. Now we've seen pre-K this morning a little bit, and we've seen first grade. Big difference between class sizes, the comprehension of what the kids are obtaining. So let's go ahead and we're gonna get started. We're gonna kind of watch the kids and do what they do. They're actually doing a golf lesson today. His PE class is 45 minutes long. Right now we've seen an average of 30 to 42 kids per class, so which is not a bad size for having one PE teacher compared to some teachers average about between 60 and 80 kids. So let's go ahead in the gym and we're going to get started.
Did anybody learn anything from him being out here yesterday? Yeah. He hit the ball pretty short, man. Alright, so you can start building your foundation with golf now because you can get a scholarship to a university by participating in golf. Now, real quick, let's review the golf club. Who remembers what this is called? Yes, sir. The head, very good. And this part is called the, yes, sir. Shaft, excellent job. And this part is called the, yes, ma'am. Great. Now, who can show me the proper way to hold a club? We talked about it with Trey yesterday, and everyone should remember how. Let's go, you. Come and let's give it a shot. Turn around, show it to the class. Excellent job. What do you think? Good job? Nice, good job. So, now that we know the different parts of the club, and what are some etiquette? What's some things that we should consider when we are golfing? If somebody's about to tee off or hit the golf club, what should you do? Yes, sir. Stand back and not talk. You should remain quiet. Who knows where golf was invented? Yes, sir. Scotland. Very good. Scotland. Now, today I've got some stations set up. We've got different types of balls that's going to give you an idea of what it's like to shoot a 3-foot birdie and what it's like to putt from about 30, 40 yards away. We're also going to let you drive down at the end as hard as you can. All right, and work on your backswing. All right, now, real quick, let's talk about heel. When we talk about heel, what does the letter H mean in heel? Yes, ma'am. Healthy, very good. And when we talk about eat, yes. Eating. And the A and the L. Yes, sir. Very good. Now, when we talk about our heart rate, we want to get our heart rate up. What do we want our target heart rate to be? Yes, sir. 140 to 170. Very good. All right, who can name real quick, just real quick, because we're going to play the My Play game where when you're challenging the people next to you. All right? So your group is playing against this group, and you're going to try to get 2 fruits, 2 vegetables, 2 grains, 2 proteins, and 2 dairy. Now, if you do that and somebody wins, then you should start another game, and you come up with the challenge. Maybe it'll be 3 grains and 3 fruit, 2 vegetables, 2 proteins. So if you can, try to get more on your plate. Okay? And what you'll have to do is you'll have to run down to this cart. It's not organized in any way. And remember, all the parts tell you what they are. Alright? So, it tells you if it's a stopping thing, or if it's a, what else? We talk about body benefits. If it's good for your eyes. Who can name a food that's good for your eyes? Yes, ma'am. Very good. What about bones and teeth? Can anybody think of anything that would be good for your bones and teeth? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Apples, all right? And don't forget about milk. Milk is always good for your bones. But then we got digestion, your muscles, immune system, heart, blood, brain, and nerves. So again, you're going to compete against this group, and then we'll rotate. We all know how to rotate. So real quick, I'm going to put you at stations, and it's not a whole lot of explaining that needs to be done at the station. So we know how to do the heel stations, and then we got the jump station, jump, and all of these are putting stations. It's going to give you different ideas of how to putt, each one of them. Now, while I'm up here putting, what is my partner going to be doing? Yes, sir. Any way you want to, I want you to get your heart rate up. Remember, when you putt, you must stand with your nose over the ball, right? This is here to line you up. Make sure that, one, you've got the correct grip, because that's very important. All right, you want to stand with your feet shoulder width apart. Alright? A slight bend in your knees, and make sure your nose is over the ball. And should I go back this far? No. This is about as far as I should go right here when I'm putting. And I'm just going to tap the ball. Remember when Trey said you don't even need to go forward. All you need to do is just tap it. Alright? So I can tap it to make it go 3 feet, or I can tap it to make it go 30 feet. Alright? And the only thing that's moving are my arms. This does not wiggle at all. Got it? Now, the last thing down here is where you're going to work on your backswing. Now this poses more of a challenge because we've got simulation golf balls, alright, and then we've got the little bitty cup. So you're going to have to work a lot harder on this than you do with the trash cans and with the hula hoops. But down here, make sure you're where you're supposed to be, partner. And I want you to stand like you did yesterday outside, and I want you to tee off on the ball. Got it? Now this ball isn't going to last long if you tee it off on it right. So we'll beat that one up pretty bad today. And then if we've got enough people, we'll have a basketball station where all you're going to do is work on free throws. Okay? Real quick, let's get into our groups. You two, right here. You two there. 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 Quickly. You two there. That's right.
You can notice that the set induction lasts about 5, give or take 10 minutes, 7 minutes or so, which is really typically not bad, especially when you got a class that's 45 minutes long. As you can tell, there are several stations out. I like the fact that he's incorporated heel, and all kids are pretty much going to be active at this point. So we're going to continue to look at Coach Breeze and see how the state standards formulate to what he's putting together.
You two, right there. Very good. Now let's make groups of 3 right here. You right there. You right there. You right there. That's fine. Go again. All right, who's left over here? You. Go down there with them. You with them. You. Go with them. Make group of 3. Okay. Now.
Excellent. All kids are being utilized in the station. Hey.
Okay.
You like to play golf?
Now, when the music starts, you start. When the music stops, you stop. Make sure the equipment is set back up.
Sort of. Okay. Can you beat me to go? Why not? You supposed to have time, man. You like to play golf? Little? Can you beat me to go? Probably. Okay, we'll see for the day. Oh, no. Oh, you're scared now. Okay. Don't get scared. All right, now off. How many you gonna knock out? As long as you get your heart rate up right. All right. Hey, I like it. You don't want these problems, man. I went to middle school. Guess what? Me playing there. Oh, so you a Steph Curry fan? He got a shirt on. Oh, he got Durant. My bad. Okay, so that's chocolate milkshake. Is that good for the body? So what happened? Alright, there you go. Good job. Go ahead and point that out. That carbohydrate not too good for you. They're doing the heel over here.
can't be a football player, but you be a coach. Okay. Would you teach your kids, if you were to teach your kids like you learn now? Jumping. All right, don't flip it, hit the floor. Good man. Can you do a shot? So if I make it, everybody got to sit down right. You guys can't play this way. That fast. Ah! That was a little too low. I would make it. All right, reset. Go ahead. When the music stops, I need you to reset. Everybody else, I need you to get quiet. Get ready to rotate.
Kids are very organized. They're listening. They get ready to rotate. The music stops. Everybody knew what to do and sit down. Very impressed. But then again, also we have to recognize that this class probably has about 40 kids in it. So compared to the middle school, you had 150 kids, 70 for the boys, 65 for the boys, 70 for the girls. So that's a big difference, big jump. I want to swing golf club like this. Can I do that? Why not? So show me how I should hold my hand. Why don't you show me how I should hold my hand? Come on here and show me. This is my first time doing this. I want you to help me out. Alright? So I know it should be over the way. We don't have to go. Put the ball down. Alright. Alright. How should our feet be? Show me. It's kind of big. Alright, so your feet are kind of shoulder width. Alright, go ahead. Show me how to hit this. Last swing, and I see how look, you just move your arm. You didn't even swing your whole body. That's a good foot. Alright, good job. Now, let me ask you guys something. That's like coming to P. They have fun coming to P. What do you like about Coach Reed?
It's fun.
It's fun? What else? He's fun? Yeah, he's a funny guy. If you had to say one word to describe Coach Reed, what would it be? Cool? What's your one word? Nice? You do it. If I let you do push-up, you do the push-up. Alright, up. Sometimes I do a push-up. Sometimes you want, what's one thing you like about Coach? Let's stay healthy. Alright, man. Let me help you up. Come on, look. Like Green. Let me tell you, you did a good job. That was a great push-up. If I give an A+, you would get 2 plus. What does your heart rate have to be? 140, 170. So I can tell that you're able to tell me what Coach just said. You listen. You like coming to P? What y'all doing, P? What if I told you that you came to school tomorrow, you could not come back to P? Would you come? Would you get mad? Why? Because you want to play? You got a good PE program here? What grade are you in? Third grade? Okay. Tell me. You're like 5th grade, right? As you can tell, the kids are still having fun, interacting with them, playing with them. That's a big guy, 3rd grade. Okay, what are we going right there?
they're getting ready to rotate again. Again, it's a 45-minute class. The students love coach. And I will tell you this, when you have students, I was always told this a long time ago, a child will tell you how they feel about you. When they're mad and when they're not mad. And when you have kids that can speak highly about their teachers, good or bad, that you can about take their word in. And pretty much all the kids that we talk to are saying, hey, cool guy, nice guy, they love it, they love being active. Even if some kids hate to run, these kids are running. And this is a pre-K through 5th grade school. So my hat is off. I can tell that these kids are learning. The motor development of these students is very progressive. The retention of the information they're being taught, they're able to spit it back out. Awesome. Thus far, we keep moving on. We're going to go grab Coach for a second. Hey, Coach. It's amazing to see these third graders who look like fifth graders able to go back and spit back everything you said about heart rate being a proper way to hold a golf club, stance, not bending the knees, importance of cardiovascular activity. How do you do that?
Repetition. Repetition is always key. The challenge is getting them to realize that it's very important to keep your heart rate up. A lot of kids, man, they into these video games. All I ask them to do is get outside and play for 60 minutes. And for the most part, they buy into it. And then when you got a challenge involved in it, now they're really going to work hard. So, the challenge of competition is always good. And then just having the kids excited about doing something besides playing video games.
Now, this is Johnny on the spot question. Who did you pay to get Teacher of the Year?
I ain't paid. I don't know. It's a huge honor, man. And I'm grateful that I got it. I was more shocked that my peers elected me student of the teacher when I went out into the district.
I tell you, just by being here this morning, we've been here for a couple hours now, and then talking to some of your peers, sidebar, and talking to the parents that was out there when we went outside the videotape this morning, just to hear the compliments they give you says a lot about you, individual, visual educator, and also your program that you have going on here. And again, we'll talk to you one-on-one later when we do another interview, but go ahead on, Coach.
Hey, thanks a lot.
Hey, man.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks for coming out. Hey, we're not done yet. We're going to be here for a while.
All right.
Boom! I understand you. Alright, that was another segment. We're going to go ahead and put together some other things, and we'll be back. Stay tuned for the next video.